I had a girl who was a dancer. He used to dance. She used to be a stripper, and we dated. And she said that she ended up dating. I said, "You ever date a client?" She goes, "I did once." And I said, "That's a lie. You did a lot, but let's just say you did once." And I said,
by dating you mean sucking off?
She said the guy walked in and she goes, "Oh, she wasn't attracted to him. He's older. Probably he's like my age, 50 something with,
super
suit.
old, yeah.
And kind of a thick kind of dude." And he said,
"Don't care about."
He kept coming back. He came back like 3 times and he just liked her. And finally he said, "So I want to spend more time with you and I don't want to do it here." She goes, "Oh, I don't do that." And he goes, "Yeah, I know." He said, "But what's your rent?" And she goes,
"Hey, before you go on, this guy's name Bryan Callen."
His name is Bryan Callen, but it wasn't me, right?
Okay, yeah, carry on. Yeah, okay.
May as well be. So she said that he ended up, not only did he pay her, he goes, she was hemming on, he goes, "I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you $15,000 a month."
Well, that's a hefty price, bro.
I'm going to give you 15.
Negotiate a little.
No, he goes, "I'll give you $15,000 a month, and you just
suck me up,
whatever." She goes, "I couldn't say no. It was so much money."
But
she took her her sister and her brother on a vacation somewhere, and she goes, and then I just got attracted to him.
Right. Bullshit.
Yeah, but it's true. She was like, he was just undeniable.
Did they get married?
He was undeniable.
Did they get married? They have
she ended up dating me, dude. So
undeniable.
No, she
full of shit.
Yeah.
Those girls.
Hey, you're not very romantic.
Those girls are scorpions, bro.
That's a lot, though. $15,000 a month.
Start lower,
just
bro.
Cuts to the chase.
If I was single and there was some smoke show in a fucking strip club, and I was like, dude, I'd pay $5,000 a month just to whatever.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He had money, and she was like, she just stopped. Deal. She went, "Okay."
You know who does that is James Harden. Because he doesn't want to get Me Too'd or have fake rape accusations. So he was just paying this, I think her name was Shea something, just this white girl with a blowout ass.
May I see her?
He would pay her, Jenna Shea, I think. He would pay her a monthly fee.
Okay. I endorse it.
And people are like, "Dude, so she's just a professional?" He's like, "Yeah, I don't give a fuck."
I endorse that 100%.
Is that her?
That's her.
Probably. I approve. Let me see more pictures, please. I'm going to get my hand down my pants. This is going to be weird. But
he would pay her, and just like he didn't have to worry about anything. She's not getting pregnant, nothing. She was on call whenever he wanted.
Yeah, but look at her. Look at her. Yeah. Yeah.
She's thick, though.
Huh?
She's thick.
She's good.
Yeah, for sure.
She's done the rounds, probably. Look at the hips.
What's that say? An escort tells one NBA wife her man. Oh, she's talking shit to dang, she is bodied up. A little bit of tummy on her. I don't mind that at all.
No. She's just curved out of her
curved up. Little Georgia peachy. She will suck you dry, baby.
You don't know, dude. You don't know if that's what she's about. Look at the ass on her.
Now listen, I have a hunch. I'm not an expert.
Yeah.
She's into black guys.
Well, I'll tell you what, I have an even bigger hunch that whether or not she is, black guys are very into her. Her DMs light.
Is that a picture with her and Nipsey Hussle?
Yeah. And she...
he got killed, didn't he?
Yeah.
Is that in current events?
Yeah.
We'll save it.
Oh, man.
God.
Hold on.
My body's overloading. Oh, dude, she is...
May I see that one?
That's it.
Classy shit, though, you know?
Real classy. I mean, hey, can you be a little bit more graceful?
Oh, hey, do me a favor. Can you show your asshole to us on the boat? Keep going, shit. Let me see you a few more.
And then she farted. It would have been better if she farted. So that's not too obvious.
No, this is classy. No, you know what she's getting? She's getting his dick stay soft if he ain't got my fee. See, she's a stone cold killer.
Yeah, she's a
his
mercenary.
dick stay soft if you don't have that fee.
Okay. All right. Well,
where's the fee, B? Hold up. Were you paying?
In other words,
are you paying? Then why are you looking?
I'm for sale. At least she's very.
Dude, she screams white guys. What else you got, Chin? Holy fuck.
That is hilarious.
She's in Houston, Texas, too.
Yeah. Well, let's listen. Any athletes, calling all athletes in town.
Yeah, calling all athletes all over the world.
Yeah.
I bet it's a good time, man.
Sure. She's a big girl.
She's very sexy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how she makes her living. God bless. Okay.
Gun to your head, how many dicks has she sucked?
Oh, it's her job.
Yeah, I know,
It's her
right?
job.
I don't have a problem with that, though.
No.
Like, is that any different than? I mean, at least, like, I don't know if she's a stripper. She might be, but if she's not, there's no difference between stripping and that. Like, the gig, right? She's just taking advantage of with social media. You don't need to be a stripper now to get out there. Like, she's making bank, dude.
Yeah.
Think about it. Kat's a pretty girl. She's getting hundreds of dollars potentially to show her feet. If you're this curvy kitten,
Yeah.
you're this curvy snowball kitten who's very sexual. You know how much money she's getting?
The question
that
is,
we don't know
the question
about?
is, how does that end? With marriage? Well, I mean,
It's very short. So, well, but
short-sighted, right?
is that her crib? Jesus Christ, so dope. And I should
Save
look
your
around
money.
more.
Save your money.
But here's the thing. Would you say not that many views? But here's the thing. Would definitely.
It's like alligators.
Good luck eating her alligator. But here's the it's a mouthful.
Can't get his mouth around those.
But here's the thing, though. So what she's doing, very short-sighted. Professional athlete, very short-sighted. That's why they're drawn to each other.
Yeah.
Because with a UFC
yeah,
fighter, it's
good
like,
point.
how's this end? You better save your money.
Right.
With NFL player, how's this end? Better save your money.
Yep.
Stripper, how's this end? Better
Yeah.
save your money.
Yeah.
All
Invest
those
it.
jobs are like what you do.
Yeah.
How's this end?
Yeah.
It's been great for you, but I'm sure when you started, people said the same thing.
Sure. Well, yeah, but stand-up is a skill set that you can keep doing forever.
I'm saying acting.
Oh, acting. Yeah.
Stand up different.
Yeah,
If you put the
yeah,
work in stand up, you
acting-
can do stand up to
It's true, man. Acting
But
is.
acting-
I know there are so many people. You forget how we're working and
so
no
many.
longer.
But even
So
even
many.
with you, like let's say this series goes great, right? And then it gets picked up another season, then maybe it just falls off. ABC's not into it. You're back you're back in the pool,
Correct,
brother.
sir.
You're back in the
Correct.
trying to get picked up again.
That is correct. That's why
Going
that's
on
why
auditions.
podcasting and stand-up.
I know, but say if you didn't have this.
Oh, I mean, I know too many people that live it every day.
You're welcome, dude.
Thank you. I know so many people that deal with that.
But I know people who judge the shit out. Like, listen, do I want her to be the mother to my child? Fuck no. Would I take her for the Houston reside?
Yeah.
Yeah, and pay cold, hard, well-earned stand-up cash.
I have no
bro,
judgment on it 'cause
from the
she's-
Houston Improv.
I have no judgment on it. I don't have any issue
I
with it.
celebrate.
It's as old. You know what they say the oldest profession in the world is?
That's classy.
Do you know what the oldest profession in the world is?
Being a whore.
That's right. Prostitution is it's considered the oldest profession in the world. Do you know that's a saying?
You know what though? Who judges it? Just other women.
And-
no dudes like I can't imagine.
Of course not.
Shut the fuck up.
And it's always been contentious because other women judge it because naturally they go, that girl she's taking my man. My man is moonlighting on me with that.
Correct.
And
that's why they're
I get
outcasted.
it. I get it.
Yeah, but also don't be a fucking cockblock.
Yeah. You know, though, remember this too. A lot of those women,
that, Chin.
end up, when the ride ends, a lot of them get married to a dude. She's hot. And they make
She's
great moms
smoking.
and they make great wives. When the music stops, it doesn't mean that they're all.
I've been on this
They
planet
may not
for-
be the smartest person. I don't know.
No, hold up. I've been on this planet for 36 years.
Yeah.
I've had my run-in with strippers. Some of them are the best people I know. Some of them are dope. Also, some of them are so business savvy.
Yes.
It's not even funny.
Yes.
Few alumni for the strippers. Cardi B. Think she's business savvy?
There you go.
Black China.
Yeah. Some of it is it is a what's the word? It is a type of person typically.
Dude, I was talking to a comedian. I won't give it away, so I'm going to say him where. And I go, dude, you have a girlfriend? And he goes, no, not really. I'm kind of seeing this girl. We just sleep together. And I go, do you get, and I knew the answer. And he's going to listen to this and be like, dude, what the fuck? And I went, do you get a lot of girls? And clearly does it. And he goes, I usually just hire professionals. Just dead. He goes, I just hire professionals.
I like that. I appreciate that.
Me too.
Congratulations and a lot less problems. Look, I got no problem with any of that. None. And by the way, it is true that there are plenty of strippers and plenty of hookers, quote unquote, that end up retiring and make great wives and mothers.
I told, like
That's
I
just
said,
a
man,
fact.
some strippers, awesome people. Now, some of them fucking
Mercenaries.
mercenaries. So same with dudes.
But again, it's like-
some fighters, great dudes.
Okay,
some of them,
if you grew up, I knew a girl who was a straight up working girl, okay, in Venice.
Prostitute?
Yes. And she said to me, I interviewed her for a fucking TV show.
I thought you were saying
interviewed
for a
her.
podcast.
No. And I said to her, I said, what is it that guy? She goes, well, I remember I was so poor. My mother worked in a slaughterhouse. And then she worked as a waitress in this podunk diner. It was the only diner around. We were at, and they lived in Howard Johnson's and in motels. And she would take the coins she made from tips and they would put them out on the bed, and they would divvy out to see what kind of food they could get and whether or not they could eat chicken or meat. That when you grow up that fucking poor,
Yeah.
you will never be broke again. Oh, and then you're really pretty. And men are looking at you and they'll give you, so you've never seen more than $1,000, you've never seen more than $500 in your life in one place. And the guy goes, I'll give you $500 to suck my dick.
500.
What?
Jesus Christ.
What?
B.
Whatever it might be.
I mean, listen,
And then you're
there's
in
some
Venice and
rumors,
you're making a
there's
fortune.
some rumors she was making millions of dollars.
Maybe. Some of these girls charge what? $3,000 an evening or whatever? $4,000? I don't know.
I don't know. Worth it.
Cute doggies. When you see my back ripple and I pull myself up like a chimp 30 times bang, while talking to you, why wouldn't I give that to you as
It's a
inspiration?
gift. It's a gift, really.
It's a gift.